Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 100 of our career mode with Ronnie O'Sullivan. I'm back from Italy, back from holiday, and that's why you're getting an extra episode this week. I just couldn't wait to get back into some snooker as I've come back. But as I've come back, I haven't played this game for over 2 weeks now, and it's probably going to be quite difficult to get back into. Our form has been shaky at the moment at the best of times, but we'll try our best. It's episode 100, only the second ever series on my channel to reach 100 episodes. Absolutely amazing. Thank you for all the support on the series so far, and here's to the next 100 episodes. Let's get into the action, but before we do so, let's make sure we stick it on long matches, which I already have done, ready for hopefully the last 16 of this tournament once we beat Yan Bingtao. Fingers crossed. But the man that put us out of the World Championship isn't going to be easy to beat. But we'll try our best. But yeah, good to be back in the UK. I very much enjoyed the holiday. It was good to recharge the batteries a bit. I've come back with lots of fresh ideas for YouTube, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But good to be back and good to be making content again and just, playing games. It's what I love to do, and obviously the International Championship has happened in real life since the last time I recorded an episode, and Judd won it in the end against Sean Murphy. I think 10-3 I think it was in the end. Well, that's not the best break off from us, but it'll suffice.
No need for safety, this.
But yeah, hopefully you guys have been good and have enjoyed the content since I've been away. Admittedly some of them were rushed together, and I think that's why the standard of play, particularly on my side in the last couple of episodes, has been a bit ropey. Sort of rushing to get episodes done because I wanted to get an episode out every day that I was away from away from the UK, away from home, if you like. I wanted to make sure there was still content coming out, especially because content has been a little bit few and far between while I was, starting my induction at work and moving into the new house, that sort of thing. Oh, the right-hand sides took us well away from where we needed to be. It's a tough little plan to take on. Also, what's the value in it? I suppose we can't really lose the frame from it, so give it a go.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
I think we're alright. I don't think he'll take it on. The AI don't like playing plants, so got away with it a little bit there. And he has left it, so very much got away with it.
That's ended up more awkward than he would have wanted.
One. We probably took the black on if it wasn't this close to the cushion.
This needs good striking here.
Oh, that was a crisp shot. But hopefully we can get somewhere back to our top form. I think we are due a decent spell, and I think time away from the game, a bit more time now to sort of play the game a little bit more. And I think these shorter matches do us some good. It's a bit of variety in results as well. Although Yan Bingtao did beat us 10-8 in a best of 19, of course, at the World Championship.
That's a great split. He'll be unlucky if he's not on anything here.
Gone quite nicely as long as that red slows down, and it has done. And with them ones, you kind of just want to stun it in, otherwise the cue ball will just race back and you don't know where it's going to end up. But there's a big new update on the way as well, which I think might include trophy presentations, but I'm not entirely sure. And of course, later in the week, we will have the Nintendo Switch release for you guys on that platform. I know you guys have been waiting a long time. It was meant to be in spring, or a couple of weeks after the release for the console, but
That's an absolutely
didn't quite transpire.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
So blue possibly. Brown's obviously the shot you'd probably play in real life, just because of its ease. Got a decent angle on it, so might try and
He'll play this with plenty of power.
play a cannon. That's not too bad. It's pretty good actually. Might have one to the middle. And obviously got this one to the corner. Just gonna play a little cannon off that red. And there you go, perfect on the black. Not a bad return to the game so far.
33.
Everything going into the heart of the pocket at the moment.
Nice position on the black.
34.
Just playing a series of little cannons
41.
just to try and make this break as easy as we can.
$42.
It'd be nice to
49.
get a 50 break. Really not a bad reintroduction to the game.
50.
Obviously Yan Bingtao won the Riga Masters as well back in July. When most of the players didn't get there because of thunderstorms at Luton Airport. Obviously Neil Robertson, the biggest of those names.
Gently into the
But
pocket.
there was Kyron Wilson as well. And everybody had Jack Lazowski's name written on the trophy, pretty much, and he bottled it. Yan Bingtao took
just his
advantage,
blue
beating
required.
Mark Joyce in the final. What a crazy... It was a crazy semi-final lineup. I think Matthew Selt was in there. Obviously, he won the Indian Open. Mark King was in there. Kurt Mafflin, I think. So maybe Matthew Selt was in the quarterfinals, but it was a bit bizarre.
Have to be played at the right pace.
But anyway, all that's trivial. We've won this first frame,
Played it
which
well.
is good.
71.
It'd be nice to get the century.
72.
And genuinely don't think we've had a century on Pro Plus yet. So I'm sure one of you guys can correct me in the comment section, but I don't think we've had a century this
79.
season yet. So it would be nice to get one. I think we got a 97. I think that was our top break of the season so far, but this is a good sign. Very good sign
80.
of hopefully things to come. just for the rest of this tournament, but for the ones coming up. Obviously, we've got the UK Championship coming up. We've got Champions of Champions, of course. We've got the Northern Ireland Open as well. Just the second leg of the Home Nation Series, which, you know, depending on how this tournament goes, and whoops, I'll see the Champion of Champions. We'll see whether we take part in that tournament. Obviously, we can't get the £1 million bonus now, but we do need the ranking points, to be fair. Come on, got to get the ton now.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner.
Well, there's the red, and just this blue required
96.
for what I think is going to be our first ton of the season, and what a reintroduction after I come back off holiday to get on to Snooker 19, knocking a ton.
What a century that is.
A nice confidence builder for the rest of this match, and
Just
hopefully
the remaining on the table now.
it'll kickstart our tournament.
Top shot, that is.
103.
In kickstarting the tournament, hopefully we kickstart the season. Now, these shots have been the bane of my life recently.
So, this pot into the right corner.
That's a good sign. It's gone in. A little bit awkward on the brown, but
This really is tricky.
nah, doesn't matter about that. Didn't really care. Knocked in the green and wasn't really bothered about the brown. But that century gives us the first frame.
Frame conceded. Frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well played to take that frame.
So, a
It's
1-0
1-0 up.
advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame.
Yes, he played well in that last frame. I think he'll be looking to push on here.
Thank
One
you.
up with two to
Second
play,
frame.
and that's a
Jan
very
Biggs out.
aggressive break off from Jan. As the white swings over a bit, he's left this one over the corner pocket. Well,
He's looking at this red. That's an
it's a
excellent
good
over
start.
red.
1.
Just a little bit too far on the black, but little cannon here shouldn't do us too much harm. Didn't get a thick enough contact. Go hope that this red. Ooh, that's a dead set plant. Does this red pass to the middle pocket? I think it does. So play this red into the middle. Screw back for the black.
Not the shot he was aiming for
Didn't
there.
screw back enough.
He really needs to tighten up on his positional play.
Yeah, too thin. Sort of played the white back to the ball.
Ronnie O'Sullivan. 9.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
So, just a safety. Now then, is that going to bounce enough for us to be able to knock in that long red? Not quite. So, that's double kiss territory. Can get to enough of this red to sort of knock it round the angles a bit. Not bad. Settle for that. Don't think there's any pots on. Oh, that was a risky way of playing it. Has he got away with it? Well, he's left the plant at the very least, so...
He seems to be lining up the plant here.
Ah. Sort of knew that was a possibility. I was trying
playing
to
on from this
play it with
position.
a lot of top to try and get it out of there, but yeah, I suppose dropping it in was the best idea.
Beautiful.
Good long pot from Jan. Look at these
8.
reds. This is a good chance now to take us into a decider. And the way he played against us in the
9.
World Championship, you wouldn't put it past him.
This to drop into the centre pocket.
Ooh, look at that check side on it. Might have even been a bit too much. If that rests on the red, he might be on nothing.
14.
Just about pulled up.
15.
Now, this pink is going to make things awkward if he plays the pink. That's why he's took the blue, I think.
$20.
That's absolutely inch perfect on this red to the right corner. Drop this in, pot the black. And he's screwing up for the blue again. Which is fine. But if you get the wrong side of the blue, it means the cue ball's travelling a hell of a lot further than it needs to, and this has gone wrong.
26.
Wow, that might be end of break.
This really is tricky.
Oh, he's playing this into the middle. Oh, very nice pot. That's going to kiss the yellow.
27.
Once again, he's slightly out of
We
position
know what a
here.
prolific long potter he is.
He's playing the
so
blue.
I assume he'd take this on.
Not quite. That was a huge shot to take on.
Yan Bingtao, 27.
He might regret that. Because he's sort of left us in here.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here.
Red goes in.
1.
Nice opening red. And then a bit of pressure on this clearance. If we, well, at least to get back into the frame. I'm not saying we're going to clear the table from here, but there's certainly a chance to get back into it and give ourselves a chance.
Nine.
He's looking at the pot into the left middle.
15.
So
16.
yeah, I
22.
haven't quite travelled far enough there, but should pot this. A little bit of a scary pot, but it has gone in. Just gets into your head sometimes.
23.
Nicely onto the black. Once again, sort of playing a similar cannon to what we played earlier in the frame, but hopefully this time it'll go a bit better.
That could be better.
30.
And it hasn't. So, end of break, unfortunately for us. Oh, we've missed that as well. And if this goes to a free ball situation,
Foul and a miss.
which I think it is,
30. Yan Bingtao, 4.
no, it wasn't, and he's... I thought he would have put us back there, but he's played a
He'll be pleased
decent
with
enough
that.
safety. But, well, again we've just hit that a bit thick this time. The knuckles kind of helped us because it's helped it on towards the bulk area, so
Great shot.
it'll do. But another good safety from Bing Tao.
Great shot. That's a really good safety. So he's looking to play safe again. This is fascinating.
Knew we were going into the other red there. Need that white to push on a little bit. I think he might take this on. Is he going to take it on?
Well, it goes.
Well, he
Half a
is.
chance.
Oh, wow. The only red he could leave was the one he was playing. And he didn't leave it, so all is good. Oh dear. Didn't mean to hit the black there.
That's not.
That meant to slip round the back of the black. That was a very lapse shot, but he is only going to get the one, the
This is a
I
potential
guess
route
8
back
points
into the
here.
frame.
1.
He's literally just dropped it in, so this
Not
isn't
sure
an
what
easy
happened there.
safety from here.
That's a poor shot.
8.
Oh, he's played it with pace. Now then, where's this red going to end up? It's potable.
Yan Bing Tao, 8.
It's not easy, but it's potable. And I think we can definitely play this as a shot to nothing. So lots of right hand side here.
This requires good cueing.
Oh wow. Right hand side sort of threw it. Only red we were ever going to leave was the one we were playing. And we haven't left it, so it's worked out okay. Oh, Jan's hit that red on the way back. And well, he could have left it easier, but
Poor shot, really.
we should be potting this.
He's playing this into the right centre pocket.
Again, we miss it. It's just cutbacks that we really, really struggle with, but it's kind of went well. Is he going to hit this? Yeah. Quite easy to miss those shots, but it was pretty important that he did hit that.
Nicely played.
Well then, I think a half-hearted attempt at the plant here. Get the white back to the balk. If that red pulls up, it's fine. Oh, actually, the other red's on. It could be end of frame if he pots this. No, he's playing safe. Don't blame him, he's missed a couple of those. Now then, has he left it?
This looks safe to me.
It's very close to being potable. A little bit of right hand side maybe. A bit more. Well, oh, the red's sort of gone to the middle of the table. I was going to say, as long as we get close, we're not going to leave it, but I think he'll take this on to the middle. Or is it just a little bit too thin? I don't know. Oh, he's took it to the corner. Well, he's missed it by quite some way. And well, we can now pot this red to the
He'll be disappointed with
right
that.
hand corner.
This is a chance.
And that one drops. Well,
1.
it's been a very, very scrappy frame, but very rewarding frame
Looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
if we can win it.
That's an excellent pop.
So we've got
3.
the red to the left corner now. Can we get the pink in? Yeah. It's just sort of getting in my head.
Sink this into the right corner.
Just stick with me instincts.
And in it goes.
We horrifically underhit that,
Fine
but
form at the moment.
we're alright.
10.
We're 6 points ahead, so Just get anywhere the other side of the black and we should be on the screen.
No issues there.
Simply wonderful.
Yep, that's just about perfect. Just about. So just want to
This is a
drop
challenging
this
shot
in.
along the cushion.
Well, any harder and that might not have dropped.
50.
And consequently, we're not quite where we'd want to be on the brown.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Yeah, brown's in. And alright, we might not be on the blue
Position.
perfectly. What were we? 6, 8, 11, 15 the lead. Don't know what to do here particularly. That should be alright. Yep, just sort of keep the blue safe. That was the only objective there, really.
That's an excellent safety.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 19.
But we're now 1 pot away from winning this match. Where's the blue going? Surely not. Well, he's fluked it. Where's the cue ball going?
5.
Well, he's fluked the blue. Is he taking the pink on? No. Where's the cue ball going? Looks okay.
Yan Bingtao, 5.
That is streaky, to say the least. Well, it's a good time to pull out one of our best safeties of the match. Don't think he'll take this on. Oh no, he hasn't fluked it again, has he? Where's the cue ball going? I think the cue ball's very, very close. I think it's in the pocket.
This foul
Well,
could cost him.
what a way for the match to
Ronnie
end.
O'Sullivan, 6.
Well, he's playing on here.
So we'll just drop this
An easy
pink
one.
into the middle.
Half chance.
And there it is. We're through to the next round. We've got our revenge
6.
on Bing Tao, who conquered us in the World Championship last season. But not a bad episode 100. We sort of found our form again, certainly in the first frame with that break of 106. And, well,
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
That's the match.
got to be very, very happy with that. And, yeah, I'm happy with that. We win by 2 frames to 0. And we're through quite comfortably to the last 16. So who are we going to be taking on? Because remember, we haven't been past the last 16 at all this season yet, so this will be interesting. We're number 4 in the world now. Who is it going to be? Well, Joe Perry. Joe Perry must have got through against one of the top 16 players. We don't know who that will have been, but that is one of the first shocks that I have seen in Snooker 19. That's sort of the first one that that came out of nowhere. So we're playing Joe Perry, the gentleman, in the last 16 of the International Championship. It'll be over 2 episodes, so that'll be someday this week. There will be a channel update out early this week to sort of tell you about my new YouTube ideas, and we'll come up with a schedule for this channel and other channels, in that channel update. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed that, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. If we could hit 100 likes for episode 100, that would be amazing. But, I don't know how likely that is. Probably not at all. But, we'll try. But thank you so much for all your support over the 100 episodes. We've been averaging well over 4,000 views a video. I think we've had something like 380,000, no, over 400,000 views on this series, which is absolutely insane. So thank you very much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.